Sneak peek. So it's all tack welded together, and I've had these lights on the shelf for about a week. Just really wanted to see what they was gonna look like versus what they look like in my head, and yeah, they look pretty damn awesome. These are just some cheap Amazon 7-inch single row LED lights, and I think they're only 18 watts a piece. Didn't notice when I bought the sets, they said 36 watt LEDs. Well, it's 36 watts per pair, so divide by 2, you get 18 each, which makes sense because I think each LED microchip is going to be 3 watts, which is kind of standard for these low buck deals. So 3 times 6, 18. But I mean, if we want to combine all of these, I mean, we're sitting well over 100 watts of power coming out of these things. So that looks sweet. So the back is going to be on its own switch. The sides are going to be probably wired together. If you want side lights, just kick one switch on and you get both left and right. And then the front LED bar is the same one I had on my last rack, and it's pretty sweet. It's one of the better ones off of Amazon. I tell you some specs on it, but I don't remember, except for the fact it's 46-inch and single row. So yeah, if you can find that one, yeah, it's on there. They got a bunch of good ones on there. Never really had too many issues with the Amazon lights, or even eBay stuff for that matter. But main goal is to keep it cheap and lit up. If you get stuck on the trail at night, light means safety, so that's always a plus. Just to be able to see where you're going and stuff. And yeah, it'll look pretty cool on the trail. If I got people following me, I'll kick on the side lights, so it'll be tossing light out either side, so I'll be able to see where I'm at and stuff. Probably don't want to kick the back ones on in their face, but I got a special button for these backlights. You guys are gonna love it when the switch panel comes in. So that'll be another video, but I'll do another little sneak peek of something I've got. So for you electrical gurus, yeah, we don't want to run all these off of. It's gonna be a second. Don't want to run them all off of straight wiring and switches. You need relays. So boom, got a whole bunch of fused relays. Another set off of good old focusing Amazon. So power in, power out, ground, all that neat stuff, hook up, and find a place under the hood. Actually, I thought it was supposed to be a set of 5. Man, they might have shortchanged me. How many fuses we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once that's an extra, I thought about 5. I need 5. Fucking turds. Whatever. It'll get me started. It's fine. I'm gonna find a place under the either under the hood, or even better would be a place probably on the passenger side under the dash to mount all these in sequence in like the same spot in case a fuse blows. I'll be able to look at them and replace fuses pretty quick. It's better than what I've got right now. I've kind of got a mess under the hood as far as wiring's concerned. They're kind of all over the place. Relay over here for this system, a relay over there for that circuit. It's kind of a mess, and I got an issue right now. The big fog lights up front aren't working, but it is kind of smoky in here, so I'm just gonna pop this anyway. Yeah, lights up. The big lights won't turn on. They'll click on one time, and then they'll go off when I turn the switch off, and then they won't click back on. So I think my relay's foobar, but whatever. Also got a whole bunch of new connectors, like these ones. So weatherproof connectors to get rid of all this kind of garbage stuff. It'll finally be sitting right. And if you're wondering out the blanket, it's actually a towel. Towel's up there because without having a jig, I had to have the roof rack up there to weld on the feet. And anybody that's ever welded before around glass, you wouldn't think that those hot little pieces of spark and stuff would do much to glass. You figure they'd bounce right off. They do bounce. However, they pit the glass like really bad. I don't understand the science behind it. I thought, glass only melted at, super high heat. Of course, these are sparks and little balls of molten metal. But I thought with such quick contact, they'd, just bounce off and not do anything. Well, I ruined a windshield. Actually, my last one, it was cracked already, so I didn't give a shit. But when I did the first roof rack on it, all little metal sparks and stuff coming down really kind of ruined the windshield. And I like the one I've got, and I want to replace it again. So that's why that's up there. That's an update. That's about where I'm at. I think it's time to head in and finish this thing up tomorrow. Finish welding the rack itself, and then come back and do the brackets for all these lights. This one's just sitting on the floor, but it'll be basically split between here and there. Nice, so it'll still have protection from branches and whatever shit I throw this truck through. Yep, that's it. Well, update you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.